Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, so far we have completed basics, mirror time, and time to angle conversion. We are in the middle of time to angle conversion, I think. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let us do some more questions on time to angle conversion. What is the formula? Tell anyone. Angle between the two hands. The formula is? Yes.
12 hours minus 1.
Theta equal to? Yesterday only I mentioned the formula and I asked you to read the formula again and again. Yes.
Yes, sir.
30h minus 11/2m, right?
Yes, sir.
Theta equal to 30h minus 11/2m, where h is number of hours and m is number of minutes. Okay. And without using this formula also, we have done some questions. Remember? Suppose, let me give a time, any time. Sorry, let you give any time of your choice.
So 6:15.
6:15, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this 6 represent hours and 15 represent minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Our hand is on number 6. Minute hand is on number
3.
3.
Three.
6 minus 3 is how much?
3.
Plus 3, right?
Yes, sir. Plus
Use 3 here. 3 into 30. Use plus here. Plus, how much we have to do plus? Minutes by 2. Sorry. 30/2. Not 30/2. 15/2. Minutes by 2. 15/2.
Sir,
Yes.
plus or minus?
If it is plus, we have to do plus. If it is minus, we have to do minus.
No, sir. In the formula, it's minus, right?
No. We are not following formula here.
Okay,
This
sir.
is the shortcut method without using formula. Okay. Here the answer is
Sir, so when will we use plus and when will we use minus? Could you tell that once?
6
Okay.
minus 3 is how much? Positive 3.
Pluses. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If it is positive, we have to do plus here. If it is negative, if it is 3 minus 6, it will be minus 3.
Okay,
Then
sir.
3 here, minus later.
Yes, sir. I got it. Sir.
90 minus 7.5 is how much? 82.5 degrees. Yes, sir.
8/5.
Yeah. Give any time is of your choice.
Sir, 6:45.
Okay. Again, it is 6 only. Okay, 6:45. All right. Here 6 represent hours and 45 represent minutes. Our hand is on number 6. Minute hand is on number 9. 6 minus
9.
9 is how much?
So minus 3.
Minus 3. 3 is here only. 3 into 30, but minus later. Now we have to do minus. How much we have to do minus? Minutes by 2.
9.
45/2. Okay. So here 3 into 30 is 90 minus how much? 22.5. 22.5. 90 minus 22.5 is 67.5, I think.
7. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, so should we take modulus of this 3 into 30?
Yeah, 3 into 30. Don't consider this sign. This sign is for this purpose only.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Then just tell me, what is the angle between the two hands at 6:30? Yes, at 6:30, what is the angle between the two hands?
Yes, sir. So it'll be
Sir,
6 minus 6.
Sir, minus, sir, 15, I guess.
15 or 0?
It'll
15.
be.
Sir, that plus 30/2 is also there.
Sir, shouldn't it be like
Sir, but
Okay,
0 has
yeah.
no sign, so which sign should we consider?
Yeah, if you ask anyone at what is the angle between the two hands at 6:30, they will immediately tell the answer as 0 degree. They think like at 6:30, our hand is on number 6 and minute hand is also on number 6. So that's why it
Yes,
will
sir.
be 0 degree, but it is not 0 degree actually.
Sir, that 30 by 2 is also left.
Yes, that
Sir, so
will
for
be
0 should we, sir, for so 0 should we consider negative or positive?
0 can be positive or negative, but distance cannot be negative. Angle cannot be
Yeah,
negative. That's why
okay,
we have
sir.
to consider positive.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What is the 3 degree? No, it is not 3
Sir,
degree.
it's
Sir, 15 degree.
Yeah, 15 degree.
So, but an actual there's no
Okay. At 420, what is the angle between the two hands? 420. At 315. Anyone respond? At
So
945.
minus, so minus
sir,
30.
420 it's
So 30 degrees.
Sir,
420
420
it will be
20 degree. 20 degree,
Thir-
420.
20 degree. No,
So 30 degrees.
no.
Sir, I'm getting 20 only, sir.
Okay. Okay, see here. If the given question is 6:30, if the given question is 6:30, our hand is on number 6 and minute hand is also on number 6. So 6 minus 6 will be 0. That is okay. 0 into 30 is 0. That is also okay. But plus or minus something will be there, right?
Yes, sir, plus.
Yes,
But
sir, plus.
as the angle should not be negative, that's why we'll consider positive only. But positive, how much?
Sir, 30
by
by
2.
2.
30 by 2, minutes
15
by 2.
degree.
So
15
answer
degree.
is
15 degree.
0 plus
degrees.
15. 15
Yeah,
Sir,
if it
degrees.
but
is
in actual
420,
there's, sir, but in actual there's no gap between those two, right?
no gap will be there. Because at 6 o'clock, our hand is on number 6, right?
Yes, sir.
But at 6:30, by the time minute hand moves half an hour, our hand also will be
yes, sir,
between
yes,
6
sir.
and 7.
Our hand is also moving between 6 and 7.
Yeah, it will be between 6 and 7 and exactly between. Exactly between. That's why we are getting 15 degrees.
Okay, sir.
Okay. At 420, tell me. Our hand is on number?
Sir, 4.
4. Minute hand is on number?
5.
No, it is also 4.
Okay, this is where I went wrong. Okay, sir.
Sorry, 5. No, 4 only.
4 only.
So 4 minus 4 is 0.
5
That
is
is
four,
okay.
yeah.
But plus something will be
It
there.
will
How
be,
much that
10
something?
degree. Sir, 10 degree.
Yeah, 20 by 2. That is 10 degree. Not 30 or 15, or it is not.
Yes, sir, I
20.
considered that 5.
Okay. So I can list out all these timings here. 1, 5, 2, 10, 3, 15, 4, 20, so on. We can say up to 10, 50, and one more is 11, 55. Yes or no? For all these timings, what is the angle between the two hands? Angle between the two hands is simply theta equal to minutes by 2. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yeah, simply minutes by 2. Right? So if the given time is matching with these timings, so simply you can say the answer as minutes by 2.
Yes,
That-
sir. It's only when this, though both the numbers are matching.
Yeah, both the numbers are matching. Then our hand number and minute hand number, both the numbers are matching. Then we can simply do minutes by 2. Next, the shortcut we have mentioned just now. This shortcut is applicable for only when the minutes are multiples of 5. So it is for 15 minutes, 45 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It is okay. But what if 16 minutes is given? What if 17 minutes is given? What if 44 minutes is given? 43 minutes is given? This is not suitable, right? Okay.
Yes.
So
sir.
secondly, if the timing is matching with this, follow with this. Give priority, first priority for this.
Sir, this theta is equal to minute by 2. This is
Yes. So this is first priority. And second priority is if the minutes are multiples of 5, then use this method. If the minutes are not multiples of 5, we don't have an option. That's why this is the backup. This is the third priority. Okay. Generally in your exams, there will be minutes multiples of 5 only. If the minutes are not multiples of 5, then go with the formula. Formula is of last priority. Okay. let us do this question. See. And 1 second, when I send PDF to you, actually this is not, all these things are not for this. Okay. Yes, see, is it matching with the hour hand and minute hand the same number?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Next, are the minutes are multiples of 5?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, then
No, sir.
what is our option then? Theta equal to 30h
The
minus
formula.
11 by 2.
38.
30 into h is
Sir, 4.
4
what? Minus
Four,
11
sir.
by 2
minus
into m
11
is
by
11
2 into 22.
22. Solve this. Simplify. 120 minus 2, 11 times it is 11 11s are
121
121. And the
Minus
answer
one.
is
minus
no.
1 degree.
1
Yeah,
degree.
1 degree. When it comes out, it will be positive. Inside it is negative only, but when it comes out, positive.
Sir?
1 degree is the answer. Yes.
Sir, can you once tell the formula? I'll write it down. I forgot to write it in the last class.
Yeah. Theta equal to 30h minus
Theta
11 by 2. Yeah.
represents- So theta represents the angle, right?
Yeah. Theta is the angle between the two hands.
Yes, sir.
Theta is the angle between the two hands, and h represent number of hours and m represent number of minutes.
The theta is directly the angle, right?
Yeah, theta is the direct angle.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, next we are changing the model. Okay, this model is clear now. This one, any time is
Yes,
given, you
sir.
can find the angle now.
Yes, sir.
If it is matching with the same number, now hour hand, minute hand, same number, simply minutes by 2. Otherwise, minutes are given multiples of 5, then we'll use a shortcut method. Otherwise, even for the shortcut method question also, we can use formula, but shortcut will give in less time. And then we have formula also. This is the last thing. And
So,
now
sir,
coming to,
there will be no exceptions for the formula.
sorry, no exemption for formula. For any type of question, it will be suitable. Even if you do this question for 6:30 also, you can try it later. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, then what about, is there any formula for, I mean, a shortcut for the other types of, like, which are not, the minutes which are not divisible by 5?
Not divisible by 5. No shortcut. If it is there, I'll mention that one only. Because there is no shortcut, then I'm referring formula. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
telling you to refer formula.
Okay, sir.
Right. Then next model change. Till now we have done time is given. We found angle, time to angle conversion only. Okay, it is also time to angle conversion only. See, question is given differently. That's all. See, what is the angle between the hands when the hour hand is between 11 and 12? Our hand is between 11 and 12, and minute hand is on number 2.
So 11.
Tell me the time here.
11 2.
Sir, 11:10.
11:10, correct.
11:10.
For this 11:10, he's asking for the angle between. So can I use formula, or is it better to use a shortcut or formula?
So
The
shortcut.
formula is better
Shortcut.
because it's guaranteed.
Shortcut. Shortcut also will give, because here 5 multiple only. Minutes are 5 multiples. We can go with the shortcut also. Our hand is on number 11. Minute hand is on number 2. 11 minus 2 is how much?
9.
9.
9 into 30. We have to do plus or minus next.
So plus because it's
Plus.
possible.
Yeah, because it is positive, plus only. And plus how much we
Plus.
have to do?
So 10 by 2.
10 by 2.
10 by 2. So answer is 270 plus 10.
Plus 5. 275.
Sir, 5, sir.
Sorry, 210 plus 5. So 270 plus 5, it is 270.
275 degrees.
Yeah, 275 degrees. Suppose if your answer is not there in the options, if this answer is not there in the options, 275 is not there in the options, then what to do?
Say 85.
There is no none of this also.
Say 85 degrees.
Very good. Very good. 85. Yes, excellent. Very good. Generally, options are less than 180 degrees. Generally, options will be less than 180 degrees. So anytime, remember this point. What is the angle between these two lines?
90 degrees.
90.
Yeah, somebody tell 90 degrees and somebody can say
So
270
270.
degrees also. Both are correct. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if your answer is not there in the options, so then we have to check the other angle can be available in the options or not. So what is the other angle here? 85 degrees
degrees.
may be available in the options. If it is not there, it will be there. Okay, any one will be given, but both will not be given in the same question, in the same, sorry, in the options. So both will not
Yes,
be
sir.
there at a time, but any one will be there. Generally 85 will be given, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Next model change, I think. What is the model here? Angle to time conversion. Angle to time conversion. Okay. So using formula, first we'll see formula. See here, 30h minus 11 by 2 m. 11 by 2 m
Sir,
equal
same
to how
formula.
much?
Sir, same formula.
Same formula. Same formula. Equal to how much? Correct?
Plus or minus theta. Yes, sir.
Yeah, plus or minus theta. So here in this question, at what time between 4 and 5, the two hands meet each other? When they are meeting each other, what is the angle between them?
0.
So 0. So we have to equate it to 0.
Yeah, we have to substitute in place of theta, we have to substitute 0. And h we have to take from 4 it is starting, that's why h we have to take first number, that is 4. Okay.
And 5
Substitute
minutes.
30 into 4 minus 11 by 2
11 by
into
2 m.
m. We need to find m, and plus or minus 0. We can take 0 only. Yes,
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Yes, solve for m.
120 minus
This is 120.
120
Directly we
plus
can-
11 by 2.
so 240
120 into 2 by 11.
I see.
Yes or no?
Yes.
On
Yes,
this
sir.
side it is 11 by 2 means when it comes to right side it will be 2 by 11.
Sir,
Correct
here
or
I have
not?
a doubt, sir. It's negative, right? So shouldn't it become positive instead
When
of multiplying?
No, when it goes to right it will be positive.
Negative sign gets cancelled, right?
Negative
goes to
sign.
that side.
Yeah, if you move this part, it will be negative, and the left side
Negative.
negative, right side negative,
Yes,
negative will
sir.
be cancelled.
Yes.
Or
Sir.
if you move this one, then it is okay. It will become positive. Piyush, okay?
Yes, sir. So,
Nothing,
in this
nothing
next
here.
step, what?
I missed one step. That's all. Minus 11 by 2 m equal to. Tell me 0 minus 30. Sorry, 3
Minus
30 into 2,
120. Yes, sir.
minus 120. Now what it will be? Positive,
So,
right?
yes, sir.
That is what I have written.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. Now simplify this. 120 into 2 is 240 by 11. 2 times it is 22, remainder 2. And in 20, how many times it will go? 1 time it is 11, remainder is 9, 9 by 11.
So 2.8. Yes, sir.
Not 2.
No, options will be like this only.
Okay, sir.
No need to simplify it into fraction. Keep it in mixed fraction only. Because options will be like this only. 21 9 by 11 minutes. So this is the duration actually. 21 9 by 11 minutes is the duration. But he had given at what time? At what time means this 21 9 by 11 minutes at from what time?
So from 4 o'clock,
From 4
4:21
o'clock.
minutes.
Then time will be?
4:21 9 by 11.
That's all. 4:21 9 by 11.
Yes, sir.
4:21 9 by 11 is the time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1 second.
Sir, this type of question they will not give us in competitive exams.
This type of questions only they will give.
No, yes, sir. Yes.
The clock questions they give, sir.
In clock questions, this type of questions will appear.
Okay, sir. Sir, I've never seen a clock question in this logical reasoning.
Yeah, sir.
Calendar questions?
No, sir. Calendar also I have not seen.
Sir, calendar, sir. Calendar.
You will see in future.
Sir, I
Shreyan, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about our exam? I sent you again.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. I will
Okay.
write. Sir.
Huh?
Means I did not say. Sir. I will.
Okay. This is using formula, and shall we see without using formula? I think the same question is given here without using formula. See, without using formula and using shortcut method. See how to do this question. See, take the first number. How much?
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. Each hour is angle is
30 degrees.
30.
4 into 30 is how much?
120.
120. So here actually the question is, he is asking for between 4 and 5. He is asking for how much degree?
0 degrees.
0 degree. This is the question. Okay. So here 4 into 30 is 120. How much he is asking to add?
0.
0 degree. If you add 0, it will be
120.
120. For this remaining number, always we have to do into 2 by 11 simply.
Why, sir?
This is the shortcut method. See, this is fixed here, and
Okay.
this is also fixed here. If we can remember these two, then this will be the shortcut.
Sir, it's basically the same thing, sir.
Yeah, basically the same thing only.
Yeah, it's basically it's derived from the formula only.
Yeah. Then even though the value is not there for 0, I have substituted here and I am showing here. Why? Because the next time it can be 30 degree or 40 degree, or it can be 90 degree or 180 degree. We need to substitute here in place of 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then
Yes,
it will be 240 by 11. And again, the answer is same.
Yes, sir.
21, 9 by 11. Right? So minutes. Again, it is stuck in. Okay, we'll do one more question. See. Let us do in this method only. He's asking for opposite. Opposite means 180 degrees. So take the first number. How much it is?
So 1.
1 into
1 into 30
is how much?
is equal to 30.
30. How much is asking to add?
Sir, 180
90. After
plus
adding
180. It'll be 210.
210 for this remaining
Into
number
2 by 11.
into 2 by 11.
Yes, sir.
After simplification, we'll get the answer. So it will be 420 by 11.
Sir, one doubt, sir. Why we should
Then
take only 2 by
19
11,
times.
sir?
Sorry,
Why we should take only 2 by 11?
why we should take only 2 by 11? See here,
Yes.
speed equal to distance upon
Means
time.
by
Right?
yes, yes.
So here we are calculating time. Time equal to distance upon.
Distance upon speed.
So up to this process, we are finding the distance only. Up to this
Yeah,
process,
sir.
we are finding the distance. Okay.
Yeah,
After
sir.
finding the distance here, what is the speed?
No.
7 by 2.
Don't know. It's a fixed value. What is the
Yes.
relative speed?
1 by 2.
11 by
2
2.
by 11. 11 by 2.
Your
Okay.
voice is very low. Okay. This is 11 by 2. Okay. After getting 180, after getting the distance, resultant distance 210, we have to do.
Into okay, sir. Understood.
Yeah. And in the next step, we have to do 210 into
2 by 11.
2 by 11. Every time writing
Sure.
in the denominator 11 by 2, and in the next step making it to 2 by 11. So it will be a waste of time. That's why I'm telling directly into 2 by 11.
Sir,
Yes,
could
sir.
you do it by the
So the
formula?
time is 1 minute, 1:38 and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Sir?
What we have?
Sir, could you do it by the formula? I'm getting a different
So
answer.
38.2.
Yeah, you are getting a different answer. Means you tried with plus 180 or minus 180.
Some plus 180.
Plus 180, you are getting negative value, right?
No, sir. When I plus 180, I'm getting minus 11 by 2m is equal
Yeah,
to.
then you should not proceed with that plus 180. You have to proceed with the minus 180 only, because
No, sir, okay.
negative is not acceptable.
No, sir. With plus 180, I'm getting this minus 11 by 2m is equal to 150.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
is
Let
that
me verify
possible?
that also after doing this.
Sir, wait, sir. I guess I applied the wrong formula. No, sir. Formula is also correct, sir.
Got it now?
No, sir. Like I have applied the correct formula. Still, I'm getting that only, sir.
Okay, okay. Let us see that that thing also. 11 3 is 33 and the remainder is 9. In
Sir?
9, yeah, tell.
Sir, so logical reasoning are separate subject in CBSE.
Logical reasoning is a separate subject in CBSE. No,
No, sir. It's not.
Okay.
it generally it will be in entrance exams and competitive exams only.
Yes, sir.
Logical
yeah.
reasoning and quantitative aptitude will be there in your competitive exams or in your entrance exams.
Sir, are you also going to do quantitative aptitude?
Yes, sir. We'll see quantitative aptitude also after completing the logical reasoning part.
Okay, sir.
38. What is the remainder? 2 by 11. 38 2 by 11 minutes. How much you got, Nihar?
Sir, I'm getting 300 by 11, sir.
300 by 11. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 300 by 11. 300 by 11 means 30 times it is. Sorry, 11 3s are 33. Okay. Okay, let me verify. 30 H. H is how much? 1 minus 11 by 2 into M is how much? M we need to find. Okay, plus or minus 180. Plus or minus 180. Okay. Yeah. If we take this one positive, if we take this positive, yeah, you will get a wrong answer actually. You have done some calculation error.
So minus 11 by 2 is equal to 11 by 2m is equal to 30. Like 180 plus.
11 by
Yes.
2m is equal to 150, sir.
1 second. My pen stuck. Okay, see Nihar, if you take plus 180, then tell me 11 by 2 m will be. If you move 11 by 2 m on this side and 180 on this side, it will be
minus 150.
Yeah, minus 150. It's a negative value, right?
Oh, yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
So then we should
Okay,
not
sir.
proceed with this value.
Okay, sir.
Then you have to do with the negative 180. 30 into h is 1 minus 11 by 2.
Yes, sir. Then I got it, sir. So
Then you
what
will
I
get
done is I transported 30 to that side.
yes. You
Yes,
have
sir.
subtracted 30
Yes,
from
sir,
180.
Yes, sir. I've subtracted 180 minus 30. Then I got 150.
Yeah,
And then
it
I
will be negative 180 minus
okay, sir.
180. Then it will be 210 only. 210 into 2 by 11. Again the same. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then next question. At what time between 6 and 7, the two hands are perpendicular? Perpendicular means what is the angle?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. So here the question is, 1 second.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, but in two ways the hands can be perpendicular in 1 hour, right?
Yes. Okay. After completing, I'll ask this question generally.
But so there will be
You are
two
asking
different
before.
answers.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Tell. What is your doubt? Tell me. Same.
No, sir, no doubt.
No, Aditya, it is not you.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Tell.
Sir, wouldn't it be 90 after like once we find the angle which it is, every time we add like a minute or so, wouldn't and if we increase the angle, wouldn't it be the same? Wouldn't it be 90?
No.
Why not, sir?
Every
Okay,
time.
it's only
every
between
time
6 and 7. Okay, got it. Sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. So he's asking between 6 and 7, at what time it will be 90 degrees. So actually, yes, as you asked, it will be happen between 1 and 2 and between 2 and 3 and between 3 and 4. Every time in every hour gap, it will happen. But he is asking for between 6 and 7. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So here the question is,
1 hour it happens 2 times, right? 1 hour it happens 2.
Yes.
So isn't there a simpler way of doing this where we find for like from 1 to 12 and then we can easily just calculate every time they ask a question?
Yeah, here we are not finding from 1 to 10. We are directly going to 6 between 6 and 7.
Okay, understood.
Okay. Actually, you can calculate from the beginning, from starting from 12 o'clock, you can calculate, but that is a waste of time. Okay. We'll do in which method we'll do?
Sir, shortcut.
Okay. First number.
Sir, 6. 6
Into?
into 30. 30.
6 into 30 is how much?
So 180.
180. 1 second.
Sir, for the formula, theta will be 90, right?
Yes.
Or 180. Because
Is it
it happens.
90?
Sir,
90
times
only.
happen.
Perpendicular means 90.
Okay, sir.
So it will be 180 minus 11 by 2 into 7.
Yeah, this is 180. My pen started irritating me. Yesterday there is no problem, but today again I'm facing. Bad network.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Even I'm getting 180 by 11.
180. Okay. How much is asking to add? 90 degree. After adding 90, it will be?
So 270.
270. After getting 270, we have to do?
So 2 by 11. Into 2
2
by
by
11.
11. Yeah, into 2 by 11. After doing into 2 by 11, it will be?
540.
540 by 11. Right?
Yes, sir.
540 by 11. Yeah. After 540 by 11, 5 times it will not go. 4 times it is 44.
40.
Remainder,
So 49.
100. Yeah, 9 times it is 99. Remainder?
That is 49.09, I think.
So 40.
Yeah, no need to
Almost
say in points. Okay. In 1 it will not go. That's why 1 by 11 minutes. 49 1 by 11 minutes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as a Nihar and
Yes, sir.
somebody asked, sir, in every hour 90 degree will appear 2 times, right?
Yes, sir.
This is one time, it is okay. But what about another timing?
So we have
is
to
another timing.
subtract half an hour. That's it, right?
Which one?
We
What to
have
do?
to just subtract 1 hour. I mean, half an hour, right?
No.
So we can take the other side. Like we can take the mirror one.
Or
No.
maybe we have to.
No.
Sir, while adding the angle, we should take, instead of adding it, we should subtract it.
Yes, sir. If by adding, you are getting one timing. And for this question, you have to subtract also. Actually, if you think theta, 30h minus 11 by 2 m equal to minus 11 by 2 m equal to how much?
The plus or minus will be there, right? So we can take
Plus
other
or
value.
minus, right?
Yes.
So we can take the other value.
Theta 11 by 2 m equal to plus or minus theta. It is not moving. 1 second. Plus or minus theta. Okay. So if you see this one, this is same for 0 degree and 180 degree and 360 degree. Positive or negative, both are same for 0 degree, 180 degree and 360 degree. Other than these 3 angles, any angle is given, we have to try both positive and negative, both plus and minus.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this is the point here. So after doing plus 90 one track, so you have to do other track minus 90 also.
Yes, sir. That's why I was getting 180 by 11 also.
Yes, correct. Okay, you are doing
It's
using
not wrong.
Okay.
Sir, I thought it was wrong, sir.
Yeah, 180 minus 90 is how much?
So
So,
90.
yes, sir, 90.
Into 2 by 11. After doing into
Yes,
2 by 11, it will be
180 by 11.
180 by 11. 180 by 11.
16. So 16
16
full
point.
one
One time it is 11, remainder 7, 70, 6 times it is 66,
16
remainder 4.
4.
4.
16 full 4 by 11.
16, 4 by 11.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
These are the durations. I already mentioned that point. Okay, these are the durations, not the timings. If we ask him for timing, then at 6,
Sir,
I'll see,
yeah, at 6:16, 4 by 11 one time, at 6:49, 1 by 11 another time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And remember this point, for any other angle other than 0 degree and 180 degree, we have to do it for both. We have to do both plus and minus. Okay. Not only for 90, for any angle, we have to do both. So see this question. At what time between 10 and 11, the angle between them will be 100 degrees.
That 10 minus 11 in 100 degrees.
10 minus
Equal to
11.
100 degrees.
No. Take the first number 10.
10 between. Sorry, 10 between.
Yeah, between
10
into
into
30 is
300. 10
300.
into 30.
So with one,
Is equal
with
to
minus 100, it
300.
should go one track. And another track is with the plus 100.
Plus 100.
Okay, sir.
Do them and tell the answers. Uh-huh. $200 into 2 by 11.
So I have a doubt.
Tell me.
For example, if we get a degree in points, do we just round it off?
No, that is what I'm telling you. If this type of questions are given in competitive exams, options will be like this only. Options will be 16 4 by 11 and 49 1 by 11.
So do not will it be in mixed fraction
We
form
need
or
to
in
convert
point
them
form?
into fraction. Fraction means decimals. Okay.
Sir,
Okay, so understood.
Yeah.
Sir, I think there is only one time which they are 100 degrees, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Because the other, when you are adding 300 and 100, the answer is coming as 72 8 by 11 minutes. So that's why.
For that purpose only, I have taken this question. Okay. I have
Yes,
to
sir,
explain
it will
that.
be only one time, right then?
No.
So I'm getting 400 by 11 and 800 by 11, sir.
Okay. This is 400 by 11 is how much?
36
3
4
times?
by 11.
36 4 by 11. Okay. I'm taking
Yes, sir.
directly. 36 4 by 11 minutes. This is one timing.
Yes, sir.
And the other is
800 by 11.
into 2 by 11.
Yes, sir. 800 by 11
800 by 11.
is equal to
72
72 full.
72 8 by 11, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what is your doubt in this, Ananya? Tell me.
Sir, won't it be the next hour then, since already 60 minutes is passed?
This is your question, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is 72 minutes.
That is more than an
Is
hour.
it between 10 and 11?
Yes, sir, that's my doubt.
Yeah, I'm asking for the remaining persons. Tell me, it is 72 minutes means is it between 10 and 11?
So it's in between 11 and 12.
Yeah, but here the question is between 10 and 11, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
have done some mistake. Can anybody identify the mistake in this procedure?
4 into 30.
So here the mistake is in this one only. What is the
400.
total angle in a clock?
That's
It's 360, right?
360 degrees.
Yeah.
360 only, but here we are getting the
Okay.
resultant angle as 400 degrees. How it is possible?
Yes, sir.
So then what to do?
So we always have to subtract one in this case.
Yeah, simply
Sir, but
subtract
still it will
360
be
from
more
that
than,
400.
Yes,
Subtract
sir. So we'll
360
get
from that
40.
400 and again do the process as usual.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
but-
So we'll be 40. 40 into 2 by 11.
Yes, correct. 40 into 2 by 11. Ananya, is
Sir,
it
I have
okay?
a doubt.
Tell.
But sir, it will be still more than 360 degrees means more than 1 hour, right? So how can we consider it as between 10 and 11?
No, it is not 400. So remember here the angle is 400 means it is one cycle is completed and in the next cycle it will be 40. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it is in terms of angle, not time. Piyush, tell me.
Sir, your voice
So
is
like,
breaking,
how do
sir.
we know that
My
a
voice is
particular angle occurs twice or once in a this thing, like in an hour?
that is already discussed in the last class, not last class, last week only. First class of clocks.
Yes, sir. Like, can you just give a brief recap, please?
Okay. See, only 0 degree and 180 degree. Only 0 degree and 180 degree will appear one time in every hour. One time per hour. And other than these two angles, every angle twice in hour. Remember this point. Twice in 1 hour.
Okay, sir.
And you can go through the previous videos also.
So if
Yes,
you
sir.
get the answer as like 275 degree, then what do you do?
275 degree is less than 360 degree. Nothing to do. Directly we can do into 2 by 11.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. If the angle is exceeding 360, then subtract 360.
Okay, sir.
Right. So here the angle is of 40 degree. 40 into 2 by 11. 2 by 11, it will be 80 by 11. 80 by 11. So 7 times it is 77. A remainder 3 by 11 minutes. So that is the another timing. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, so we subtracted by 360 and find the answer.
Yes. Only when the angle, resultant angle is not the after multiplying 2 by 11. It is not this one, right? This can be, but here the concentrate on resultant angle. Is it less than 300 or not? Resultant angle means this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then last model, faulty clocks. Faulty clocks. Let us see the concepts first and we'll do the questions later. See, in 11 hours, how many times they are meeting? Sorry, 12 hours. Sorry, in 12 hours, how many times they are meeting?
Say 11 times.
11 times.
Yeah, in 12 hours, the two hands are meeting 12 times. Sorry. Reverse.
11.
Sir, 11.
Yeah, in 12 hours, they are meeting 11 times.
Yes, sir.
So if my pen do like this, it will not be completed in time. Why? It will be for your class only. Okay. Now I want to know the time gap between two successive meetings. Okay. What can be what you are expecting? What will be the time gap between two successive meetings? Tell me, anyone.
So 1 hour or something?
Sir,
If it
little
is
more than
exactly 1 hour, then for every 12 hours, it should
No, sir.
it
Sir,
should be
little
12
more than
times,
1
right?
hour.
So
Yeah,
it's
it is
a
not
bit
exactly
more than
1
1
hour.
hour.
Okay, it is not exactly 60 minutes. Do you think it is more than 60 minutes or less than 60 minutes?
Sir,
No,
more.
more.
It's more.
More than
More,
So
for
more
sure.
than 60 minutes, that is why it is meeting less times. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now I want to know the time gap between two successive meetings. So because it is in hours, let us convert it into minutes. 12 hours, if you convert into minutes, it will be
720 minutes.
very good. 720 minutes into 60, nothing but
Yes, sir.
720 minutes. They are meeting 11 times.
11 times.
So to know the time gap between two successive meetings, what to do? 720 by 11. Right?
Yes, sir.
How many times it will go?
Sir, 60,
times.
67.
67. No, 6 times it is okay.
67 and 3 by 11. Yes,
6
sir.
times 66. Remainder 6 is
67 3 by 11.
No, 65. See. 6
Sir,
times is 66.
yeah, yes,
And the
sir.
remainder
Yes,
is
sir.
6,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
besides 0,
65
6
5 by 11.
5 times. So 5 by 11. 65 5 by 11 minutes. So this is the time gap between two successive meetings in a clock. You can remember this point also. So this question can be asked directly. What is the time gap between two successive meetings in a clock? 65 5 by 11 minutes. Okay. Now tell me, suppose there is a clock. Suppose there is a clock. In that clock, and before telling this point, just conclude. Let me conclude here. Can I say the same 65 5 by 11 as the minute hand overtakes the hour hand at an interval of 65 5 by 11 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, I'm repeating. The minute hand overtakes the hour hand at an interval of 65 5 by 11 minutes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Suppose there is a clock, that's a faulty clock. In that clock, the minute hand is overtaking the hour hand at an interval of 64 minutes of correct time. So is it a right clock?
No, sir. It's a bit.
It is not a right clock.
Fast.
Is it running fast or slow?
So it's
Slow.
fast.
It's
Faster.
running fast or slow?
Faster.
The
It's faster.
faster.
Yeah, very good. Fast. It is running fast because we have
it takes
provided
less time.
65 5 by 11 minutes time, but it is taking less than that time. Less than the
Yes,
provided
sir.
time means it is moving faster, right?
Sir, I did
Yes,
not
sir.
Yes,
get
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is moving faster. And is it gaining time or losing time?
They're losing time.
Losing time, sir.
Why losing?
It's gaining, right?
Suppose if I provide 100 rupees for a project, you have completed it in 90 rupees only. Then what about remaining 10 rupees? It will be
Yeah, in our
gain
pockets.
for you.
Yes, sir.
Gain for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a gain. So I'm telling you again the same point. If in a clock, if the minute hand overtakes the hour hand, the less than the provided time, less than 65 5 by 11 minutes, so then it will be moving faster or it is gaining time. Okay. And if the reverse case is there, suppose in a clock, if the minute hand overtakes the hour hand at an interval of 66 minutes, then
So it is
Slow.
slower and it is losing.
slower. Yes, it is moving slower
Slow and
because
losing time.
we have provided 65 5 by 11 minutes only, but it is taking extra time, 66 minutes it is taking. So that's why it is slower or it is losing time. Suppose I have
Yes,
given
sir.
100 rupees for a project, you have completed it in 110 rupees. So means that extra 10 rupees you have to spend from your pocket only. That will be loss for you. Got it? Less than 65
Yes.
5 by 11 minutes.
Yes, sir.
This is the case. And if it is more than 65 5 by 11 minutes. Five by 11. Okay. And based on these things, let us do one question. See. The same number is given. See here, the minute hand of a clock overtakes the hour hand at an interval of 64 minutes of correct time. Then what is the loss or gain in the clock in a day? So he's asking for the loss or gain in a day. Just tell me what is here the loss or gain? Is it loss or gain?
So it's gain.
Gain.
It's gain only because it is taking less than the provided time. It is moving faster. That's why it will be gain only. But he is asking what is that gain in a day?
Sir, so
22 into 65 by 5 by 11 minus 64.
No.
Because it's overtaking 22 times, sir. Like,
Okay. Okay. Then
Sir,
what is the answer finally? Do
It
calculation.
should be, yes, sir, it should be 22 into the gain which we got. That is 65 by 65 5 by 11.
Okay,
minus-
do the calculation and tell the answer. Let us match with my answer and your answer.
Sir, I didn't understand this concept, sir.
Didn't understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see.
This
Here,
up to 65 by 5 by 11 I understood, sir. Afterwards.
okay. In a clock, the minute hand overtakes the hour hand at an interval of 65 5 by 11 minutes. In a correct clock, it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose in a faulty clock, it is taking 64 minutes only, then it is not a correct clock.
Okay.
Okay. We have given how much time? 65 5 by 11. But it is taking how much time?
64.
64 minutes.
64
Means it is moving faster or slower?
Slow, fastly.
Faster means it is gaining time. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. If it is
66
more than 65 5 by 11, then it will be slow and it is
Okay.
gaining. Sorry, losing
Means
time.
now it is gain only, no, sir, this question.
In this question, it is gain only. But he is asking how much is that gain in a day?
Sir, I
One-
think it's 32 minutes, right?
32 minutes.
Minutes.
Okay, let me verify. Okay, let me find the gain in 64 minutes first. Okay. In 64 minutes.
So the gain is 716 by 11, I think.
716 by 11. No. Okay, do the calculation and tell the final answer after doing simplification. 716 by 11. Okay, in 64 minutes, the gain is how much?
65 5 by 11 minus 64.
Yes, very good. How much that is? 65 5 by 11. One second.
Sir, 65 1 by 11.
65 1 by 11. I think it is not. Okay, let me explain my procedure and later we'll compare
sir.
those two.
Sir,
65 5 by 11 minus 64. This is not writing here. Okay. Okay. This is 1 5 by 11, correct? 65 5 by 11 minus 64 is
1 5
1
by
5 by
11.
11.
1 5 by 11. So if you simplify this, if you convert it into normal fraction, it will be
16 by
Yes, sir,
11.
16 by 11.
16 by 11. One note stuck. 1 second. I'm opening again.
Yes, sir. So like there are some problems on the internet. It'll be like there's a faulty clock, it will be losing time. And then after a few days, they'll reset it and again they will ask what is the time and so many hours or something.
Yes, he can ask like that also. But I thought to complete those questions also in this session only, but I think it is not possible because we have only 5 minutes. Okay,
Yes,
if you want, let us take one more session on clocks, so faulty clocks only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, 1 5 by 11, if you convert into normal fraction, it will be 16 by 11.
16
Okay,
by
now
11.
pen is okay. And he's asking to find in 24 hours, right? In one day, nothing but 24 hours. So
Yes,
convert
sir.
this 24 hours also into minutes. 24 into 60, it will be 24 6 144.
Yeah.
And
But
it
they
will be
need
another
140.
So
Sir, but they
minutes,
need-
the gain is
Sir,
dash.
Sir, they need 22 times, right?
22 means?
So they need 22 times, right?
No. Here, understand the concept here. In 64 minutes, the gain is this one, right?
Yes, sir.
So I am doing it for 24 hours because he's asking for one day.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Huh, 1440, and you can do this calculation directly. 1440
Sir, 2094 point something.
16 by 11 into this number into this number and this number into this number, cross product. So can I write the total number divided by 65? Can I write it as 1 by 64? Yes or no?
Sir, I didn't
Instead of
understand.
writing this total number divided by 64, can I write it as 1 by 64?
Sir, your presentation is blank for me.
Okay, not
Sir,
shared.
why are you dividing by 64?
See, 64 is to 16 by 11 and 24, not 24, 1440 is to dash. This is the question. Here we'll do like 3 mangoes, 10 rupees, and 9 mangoes is how much? How many rupees? Like that question.
Okay, sir.
So to calculate this number into this number divided by this number.
Yes, sir.
Direct proportion, sir.
Okay, all right. Shreyan, turn off camera.
Okay, sir.
You are listening by sleeping. Sorry, by not while sleeping. Okay, can I write A divided by B as A into 1 by B?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, both are same. I'm doing that also, that only here. Total this number divided by 64, nothing but into 1 by 64. So after doing simplification, you will get the answer. So tell the answer. 64, 16 one time and 16 4 times it is. And 4 here.
32 something.
3 times, and then 6 times is 24 and 0. 360 by 11 totally.
Sir, 32 8 by 11.
11, 32, 8 by 11, correct. 32, 8 by 11 minutes. Minutes loss or gain?
Sir, gained
Gain per
day.
day. So this is the case. Simple question actually. So we'll do this question and we'll wind up this session. Similar way. You can do this and tell the answer. Here given 66 minutes. Is it a correct clock?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, it is not a
Sir,
correct
over
clock. Is it
here
moving
we have to
faster
take
or
a-
slower?
Slower.
Slow.
Slower means loss or
Loss,
gain?
sir.
Loss.
Loss, sir.
Loss only.
Sir,
So
over
here
here we have to
given
take
that loss.
modulus, right? Sir, you have to take modulus, right? Modulus of 66 minus 65 by 1 by 5.
Why to take modulus? Okay. Right. We are mentioning the loss means we don't need to mention sign there.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, if you are not mentioning loss, then you have to say it is minus something. Okay, so here we can write in this way. In 66 minutes, loss is how much? So 65 5 by 11 minus 66. If you do this, you will get a negative value, but already I have mentioned here loss. That's why take the value only. How much it is? Yes or no? Are you there?
Sir, it's fully blank for me. I'm unable to see anything except the.
Why?
No,
For
sir,
you?
we can see it.
Okay. And try to rejoin again immediately. 66 minus 65 5 by 11. See here my way of doing this question. Leave 1 here. What is the remaining number?
65.
65 minus 65 is
0.
0, right?
Yes, sir.
And already 1 is there, correct?
1 minus 5. Okay, sir.
Yeah, 1 minus 5 by 11 is 6 by 11.
Sir, this is easier, sir. Otherwise, it's too long, sir.
Yes, sir. If you do LCM and all those things, it will be time waste. Got it now? 6 by 11 minutes. And he is asking in 1 day. That's why I'm doing it for 24 hours. 24 hours. Or we can say 1440 minutes. The loss is dash. Okay. Tell this number into this number divided by this number. 1440 into 6 by 11 into 1 by 66.
shortcut which you told for this LCM and all this works in everything, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, this shortcut which you just told now, this 66 minus 65, 5 by 11, this works for everything.
For faulty clocks, sir.
No, sir,
It
like
will work
that.
for faulty clocks.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it's a standard. I already mentioned directly. Also, he can ask the question like, what is the sorry, in what time the two hands meet each other in every time? Sorry, what is the duration? In what period they can ask? 65 5 by 11 is a standard answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, do this simplification and we'll wind up. 6 one time it is 6 11 times. So it will be
1440 by
1440
121.
divided by 121. 121 nothing but 11 square, right?
Yes, sir.
11 cube is how much?
Uh,
1331.
Sir, how, sir? 1331?
1331 is the 11 cube. Due to subtraction, 1440 minus 1331 is how much? minus 1331.
So it's 109.
109. Yeah. In 109 will it go? 121 will go?
No, sir.
No means it
No,
will,
sir, it will not.
it's over now. 11 times it is 1331 and the remainder is 109. In 109 it will not go. That's why by 121 minutes loss or gain?
Sir, loss.
Loss per day. In one day this is the loss. Okay, suppose here Nihar is there or
Sir, I'm there, sir.
okay, see you asked just now. Today if you set the time at 6 o'clock for this clock, okay, for this clock, if you set the time at 6 o'clock, and tomorrow if you see what is the time in that clock at 6 o'clock only, if you see what is the time in that clock, it will be
Sir, for 66 minutes.
no. So it will be a loss with a loss of 11 minutes and 109 by 120 minutes. 109 by 120 minutes loss will be there.
Okay, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
approximately it will be like 49 something, and means 549 something.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 549 some PM. So this will be the loss. If you set the time today at 6 PM, tomorrow at 6 PM, it will show this one. In our correct clock, it will be 6 PM only, but in that faulty clock, it will show some approximately 549 or 548 something.
Okay, sir, I got it, sir.
Okay, so we'll meet in the next class. I think another class is started. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If possible, we'll do faulty clocks. Otherwise, we'll take another topic. If you are okay, then we'll go for another topic.
Can you revise this faulty clocks in next class also?
You want to take or no need to take?
No, sir. If you can do the revision, sir,
Yes,
of
the
this
revision.
topic.
Divisions.
Sir,
Revision, sir.
could you do revision of this faulty clock?
Revision. Okay.
You could revise, sir.
Okay then. All right. Instead of revising, you can go through the video, I think, because it's a waste of time in the next class also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.